Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 4th grade concept of multiplying by 10 or 100. This is standard 4.4b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 3 of the 2022 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have an art teacher who ordered 26 marker sets for his classes. There are 100 markers in each set. So how many markers are in 26 sets? Well, we've got a few different ways that we can do this. Okay. So if I were to draw, let's just draw 26 marker sets. Okay. So I'm just going to draw. These are my marker sets right here. So I've got 4, let's see. 26 doesn't really have any good factors. It can only be divided by 2 and 13. All right, so I'm going to do, what do I have right here? I've got 4, 8, 12, 16. All right, so I got 20. All right, I got 24. There's my 26, right? So if I wanted to, right, this is one way to do it. Might not be the most efficient way, but it is one way to do it. And then you literally you're just adding, right? And so watch what happens when I add. I'm just going to add hundreds, right? So far, I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. Now let me stop right there. 1000 is this. So here's my 100, right? And I just put a 10 in front. Well, 1000 is the same as 1000. So you can actually call 1000 1000 because look, 1000 is going to have those three digits right there. So 1000, 1100, 1200, 1300, 1400, 1500, I got 1600, 17, 18, 19, ooh, 2000. Sounds a little bit strange, but like, there's my 100, right? I'm going to add 20. So 2000 is the same as 2000. Okay, I'm getting closer to 2100, 2200, 2300, 2400, 2500, 2600. Okay, so put my 2 zeros for my 100. I get my 2600, right? So we see that answer there, C. Now that is one way to do it. That is kind of the long way to do it. We could also do 3 by 2 multiplication because it is each set. Like if we are good with that, right? So let's put the 100 up on top. We can say 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 1 is 6, 0 for the second row, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, add up those two partial products. You can get the same thing, 2600. Now, here's the interesting thing. Whether you're adding it, like we did here, whether you're multiplying it like we did here, there is a pattern. And once you see this pattern, this becomes super, super simple. When we multiply by 10 or we multiply by 100, this is what you can do. So if you're going to do, well, let's say, 26 by 100. Here's the pattern that hopefully you see by now. You can multiply 26 by that first digit. Well, 26 times 1 is just going to be 26, right? But it also works when you do 26 times 300, 26 times 400. You multiply 26 by that non-zero digit, so that's 26. Then you just add however many zeros are left. That's kind of that shortcut, is if you do 20, so if I were to do 34 times 10, right, I would just do 34 times 1 is 34. I've got 1 0, add a 0. So that's kind of the shortcut we get from multiplying by 10 or 100. Our answer here is going to be C, 2600.